Hi, welcome to Communication Skill Enhancement Practice. One thing common between you and me is that we all want to grow in our life, and to further our growth, for our career growth, for our future growth, for our business growth, for our financial growth, we have to communicate with people. We have to communicate with so many people from so many regions. So we have to learn how to communicate, and we have to also learn how to communicate in English language. We cannot ignore English language. People are there who are ignoring English language, but we cannot. If we want to grow drastically, if we want to move from a to grow to a bigger way, we have to learn English. So important thing is we have to speak in English. I have learned from various mentors. One thing common I have got from that, we need to practice it daily to feed it in our subconscious mind. Like riding a cycle. When we learn cycle, we practice it daily. We first struggle, we may fail various times, but at the end we are expert in that cycling. Same thing in bike, same thing in car. So while learning bikes, car, once we got expertise, then we can skip that practice. But still we are not getting experts in that. We have to practice it daily. One important thing, when we face an interview, one important thing the interviewer asks that, tell me about yourself. So when we answering that, tell me about ourselves, sometimes we get nervous, sometimes we feel very comfortable. But both the things, if you feel nervous and if you feel comfortable, that will not work for your interview if you are not answering in right way. You may not be nervous, you may be nervous, but if you are giving the answer in proper way, then you can crack that interview. When an interviewer asks that, tell me about yourself, sometimes what wrong people are doing, that they really feel that the interviewer asking is, tell about yourself, and they just start telling about their personal life, their hobbies, their interests, where they come from, their parents, what their parents do, how many brothers there and sisters, how many siblings are there. So these things are wrong. We do not, the interviewer do not want to need all these things, all these personal things. Also in professional things, if we start to express our professional things, we cannot express everything what I have done or what we are doing everything day to day life. That is also not required. That may be a wrong impact because they have also less time. You maybe speak something which is very important, but you should be in a brief, you should tell that in a concise manner. So what I have learned that first we can have 4 to 5 bullet points that will help to express ourselves in a proper manner. The first thing is introducing ourselves in one sentence. Introducing ourselves in one sentence is like that. My name is Ranjan. You cannot say that myself Ranjan. It is a wrong word. So you can say that my name is Ranjan or I am Ranjan. So, but if somebody is asking that, Ranjan, tell me about yourself, so then you cannot say that. You can say that you can say your position. I am a engineer. I am a production engineer having experience in this. So if somebody is not asking your name, just telling that, tell me about yourself, we can say that my name is Ranjan, I am a production engineer, I am doing this, I have experience in this products. So in one sentence we can do this. This is just one sentence, and then we have to go ahead with 3 points. Just 3 points will help us to crack that interview. The 3 points will be only our achievements. The achievements and strengths can easily, if we describe our achievements and strength confidently, that we can easily crack the interviews. But we can do that in 2 or 3 words. We don't have to remember all the sentence. We have to remember only the key word, like improved, reduced. In our I'm an engineer, so I can say I have reduced the cycle time of the product from 5 months to 3 months by improving the sequence, by reducing rework, by reducing squad reduction. So this type of words will help. The first point is reduce cycle time, that is, and the second point is what I have practiced is reduced waiting time. For a manufacturing engineer, reduced waiting time is also very important. Reduce non-value added time will also adding value. When we reduce non-value added activities in any work, so reducing non-value added activities by implementing different lean tools, by conducting Kaizen, by implementing other tools, by multi-skilling, by multitasking, by simultaneous work, so that we can reduce our non-value added activities. We can reduce our waiting time by proper accountability and proper organizing, that is by implementing 5S. That is what the reducing part, reducing cycle time, reducing waiting time. And achievement, I have achieved this number of things. In my area, I have achieved 84 panels in 1 month, whereas the average monthly target is 45 to 50 panels. How I have achieved this by doing the multitasking, by changing the sequence, by reducing the rework, by identifying and improving the bottlenecks. This type of words, when we say, that will give a positive impact to the interviewer. So I will practice it daily, because I have to face an interview. So I will practice it daily, and we can learn together. I will practice daily, so that I have that practice at the time of interview, and also it will help, because I am not practicing just by all the sentence. I am just practicing by some bullet points. My introduction, my strength and achievements, and the end, I seek an opportunity to utilize my talents and knowledge to add value in your organization, and for the growth of to add value and grow for the organization. I am excited to work in your organization. I am confident that my candidature will be acceptable to you. Thanks. So these things, when we look confident, when interviewers see that he is confident, he is telling about his achievements, he is telling all these things in a really brief manner. So there is a positive impact. So practice everything what we required. We may require other questions. We will also practice other questions. But tell me about yourself is a very important question. So in this aspect, I will make some videos, so that it will help myself to practice more, and it will be more effective for the audience also. So practice